What up guys, Leon Gids here, and today I'm doing a review between the two new next gen console controllers. So you have the Xbox One, here it is in its formal glory, looking all nice. I ain't got the Xbox One, but my brother has, so I've been using that for it. Thanks a lot. His channel link will be in the description maybe, it depends if I remember or not. So and also I've got the PlayStation 4. Now I've got the PlayStation 4 and I love it so much. In all of its glory, here it is. It's so nice. It is. Alright, and now I'm just going to tell you which one. Like, I'll show you all the features for it and stuff. So this is the light for the Xbox, and where like everything's laid out. And then the light bar for the PS4. I'll just show what the lights look like, if you know what I mean. Side by side, you can see that the PS4 is a bit wider. And it's a more, I don't know what you call it, it's like more wider. And then side by side this angle, it looks like the Xbox One one's more thicker like there, but then it gets thicker at the end. To the side you can see all the, like the back in that, it's got like this rubberized texture to it, so you keep your hand firm. It's very nice, I like it a lot. Here's just it's like a extra layer for it. It does, you don't notice it, but it does help. Like, it does actually keep your fingers there, which I like big time. The battery compartment, you can just find it in the back. It's just got an integrated one instead of the one that's sticking out now. But the PS4 does not have one. It has USB, micro USB, and here's like the triggers, the sync button, and the micro USB where you can use for the play and charge. And there's the side for that, so you have to use micro USB to charge. Now instead of, he's got proper triggers now instead. So this is the front of the Xbox One controller. It looks very nice, A, B, X, Y and all that kind of stuff. And here's the front of the PlayStation 4, if you couldn't tell. Now I'm just gonna let it go like. So these are the new thumbsticks for the Xbox One. It's got a more texturized grip on the end on outside, so you have more of a firm grip to it. So if you want to use like your edge of it, you can. Same with the PS4 really, but it's all the same texture. Your fingers stay on it, and it has a little indent as well, so your fingers stay in it, but it's still the same shape as the old ones. Now the PS4 has a touchpad, which is the advantage for it. So you can, the touchpad is an advantage for most of it, so you can use it for all different things. There ain't much you can use it for yet, but there will be some in the future. You can plug in any regular headphone into the 3.5mm jack at the bottom. With any headphones it'll work fine. Now the Xbox One's got its own special connector, which is kind of stupid still, but you know, it's still good, at least it works. The D-pad's now into the Xbox One. I do like the D-pad on it, and it is very nice, so I wish I could have used that. The PS4, it's still got its regular 4 arrows and stuff like that, same as its old like PS3 controller, and in the same positions as well. And it also has the same positions for its buttons as well, like the X, triangle, square, circle, stuff like that. Xbox One has A, B, X and Y. It's been redesigned now, so it's like, instead of the whole thing being white, it's just the actual letter instead of the actual whole thing, which is better because it makes it look nicer. Now there's where you charge it up at the back with this micro USB. It has 2 triggers and 2 buttons. So the triggers are like for Call of Duty aim and shoot. Triggers are like, you know what I mean, the buttons for throwing grenades and stuff like that. The light bar at the back can also be used for Battlefield 4, like a motion sensor type of thing, which is pretty nice. Now here's just some little snap scenes of what of the thing itself. So I'd personally go for the PS4 controller because of how nice it is and how you can hold it in the grip itself. It feels nice when you have it in your hand, it's very comfortable, and the triggers and everything else has been laid out perfectly so it fits your hand comfortably and with ease. The Xbox One controller is also very comfortable as well, but I just find that the triggers are, not the triggers, the analogues are just a bit too small for my liking. I did like them how they were in the Xbox 360. But on the other hand, I do like how their triggers are now and their buttons are now like it. But also I do like the PS4, but in my opinion I find the Xbox ones that are better. I find that PS4 has the advantage for not using a battery compartment, but then it can be a bad thing if the battery breaks inside. Then you have to go and buy a new whole controller, or you have to open it up and then change the battery, which is kind of bad, which I don't really like. But you know, it's their advantages and disadvantages. The Xbox One, what else? I like the way his buttons being at the top now instead of the bottom. I like that's a great feature for me, to be honest. Also, the share and play button now on the Xbox, PS4, sorry. Now you can just click play, share, and then it can share straight to Facebook, or you can upload a picture to Facebook, all this other shamboozle stuff. And it's great, so you can trim it and then you can download it and then put it onto, you can record and then put some gameplay and audio behind it and stuff. And then you can upload it straight to YouTube, so it looks like you've just used a PVR or something. So this has been the end of this, guys. I hope you have all enjoyed. This has been a little review for the PS4 and Xbox One controller. I've been Leon Gids, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure to like, favourite, subscribe for more. Hope you have all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, everyone. My name is Dylan. I was hired to kill him in more